In total, working a whole week as an Amazon delivery driver, I managed to make... So for the third episode of my series, which is possibly the most inconsistent series on YouTube, that is a fact, Google it if you want, I have managed to get myself a job as an Amazon delivery driver. Big up Amazon for taking me on. They actually fired someone so that I could have the job. I'm not lying. I was on the waiting list for this job for 5 months. So this video has been in the works for such a long amount of time. Once I actually got accepted for the job last month back in June, I finally was on the app. Everything was good. It made me watch loads of videos telling me how exactly to do the job. You basically get assigned blocks, and that block is a time slot, and in that time slot you have to go to the depot, get your parcels and take it to the customers. So I spoke to a guy in Instagram DMs that works for Amazon Flex. He basically told me to go on the app at midnight and in the mornings, and all I have to do is keep refreshing, and when a block becomes available it will just pop up, and if I can make it then I just press accept. I then later found out in the video I was doing it completely wrong. When I told him that I've just been refreshing every day, he literally laughed at me and told me that I've been doing it wrong. Shout out to the guy Ben on Instagram regardless. You guys will find out what I mean later in the video. Anyways, I thought I was ready. I thought I knew everything I needed to know. So it was finally time for me to start my week of work as an Amazon delivery driver. Ooh. I'm gonna leave that in for comedic purposes, so enjoy my voice crack. That is really embarrassing. Oh my god. I didn't even mean to do that. The only issue is when I signed up, it said I needed a 5-door car, and as some of you may know, I used to have a Mini, which is only 3 doors, so I've now bought a new car, not just for this video. This is something I've wanted for a long time. It may not seem like much to some of you, but for me, this is like such a big milestone, and I'm so appreciative of all the support you guys give me. So yeah, this is actually my new car. As you can see, it is a 2015 BMW 118D for anyone that actually cares. It is the 5-door version, and I did buy it used, obviously, because it is a lot of money brand new. Everything about the car is basically immaculate condition, except just as I was driving here, I tiny just rimmed my wheels a little bit, which is so annoying. They were perfect before I came here to film this. And then this is what the interior looks like. I've got my Zebra hanging up there. He's quite cool. It is actually automatic. Having a manual in London is very inconvenient. I just want to say as well, this video is not sponsored by Amazon. It is actually sponsored by Adrian Flux. They're an insurance company that offer competitive insurance as you as a learner in your parents' car, or if you've just passed in your own car, or if you've been driving for 30 years, they will insure you. For the second time this channel, they are giving away an iPad 4 mini 128 gig with a year's worth of Spotify, a brand new GoPro, and also Amazon vouchers. It is so easy to enter. It is also free. It'll help me out a lot if you guys can enter and check out Adrian Flux. They're a great company. I've worked with them before. Anyways, enjoy the video and I shall see you in a sec. It is currently about to turn midnight. I'm just going to start refreshing now. Hopefully I'm actually going to get some blocks in for today. Still no offers yet. I'm probably going to go on for about 10 minutes, and if I don't get anything, I'm going to go to sleep. The fact that you have to sit on your phone and refresh is just not really a good concept, I don't think. Just refreshing occasionally. Oh, there we go. One tomorrow at 12. It got taken. Oh, there it is again. Please. We just got one tomorrow at 12 till 3 p.m. in Enfield, which is very far away. I'm going to try for a few more minutes and see if I can get anything else. I will speak to you guys in the morning. Adios. I'm still refreshing, trying to at least get one more job today. I'm just gonna quickly put my GoPro batteries on charge, and then we're gonna head off to Enfield. Okay, so I didn't really film because I was in a rush, but I just filled up the car with all the parcels now. I'm on my way to the first delivery, which is 7 minutes away. Today we have 29 parcels. Okay, first delivery is done. There is another delivery 5 seconds away. Second delivery complete. Have a good day. Bye. And the next one is just across the road as well, so we're not gonna have to do much driving actually. As you can see, basically every delivery at the moment is within walking distance of each other. I am so glad I have an automatic. Amazon delivery? Okay, no worries. Hi, thank you. That guy literally took about 4 minutes to answer the door. I wish I was joking. I've just left it behind the wheelie bin. I have to take a photo and submit that. I'm not sure what number delivery we're on now, but I think I've done at least 10, I think. Thank you very much, have a good day. I just checked and we are on delivery number 15. So we are halfway there, basically. Thank you very much. Have a good day. And that one is done. I think I just did at least 6 on that road, so that was very productive indeed. My phone is about to die though, so I need to plug it in. The time is 1:25. We've been at it for about an hour and 20. Let's go to the next one. This delivery is actually to a petrol station. Where are all the things? That's a fucking fat truck. Okay, so I just did a load of deliveries in this industrial state. We only actually have a few left now, so hopefully we should be done soon. The time is 2 o'clock, so we have 1 hour to finish all the deliveries and get back to the place. I've tried to refresh quite a few times in the app, but I honestly just can't get any more blocks, so there isn't really much I can do about it, to be honest. Okay, so there we go. Deliveries have now all been completed. I have to go back to the Amazon depot to deliver the undelivered parcel. And that's about it really. I think I might get another one. Oh my god. He was literally pulling out of a junction when I was there. I don't know what eyes he's using, but he ain't got good ones, has he? Stupid idiot. You're welcome. It's getting hot in here. The time is 2:35. It's about an 8-minute drive to the Amazon depot. So we've finished it in good time. I'm probably gonna finish about 10 or 15 minutes early, which is quite nice. And then the drive home is probably gonna be about an hour. But today was actually quite a bit of money. There is no one here at all.
No one
called the number where it said returns, no one picked up. So what I do?
Every time you go returns, really.
Oh, that was confusing. So I finally gave the parcel back. I had to go in there and then I got told off for not wearing a high vis, even though I don't have a high vis. Like, what do you expect me to do? The time is 4:15. I just got home about 5 minutes ago. I'm just cooking myself some food because I am starving and I don't think I'm gonna get any more work today. Okay, so it's the next day now. I actually woke up early this morning, about 8 o'clock I think. I managed to somehow get a 4-hour block for £69 today at Hemel Hempstead, which isn't too bad. It's like a 45-minute drive away. As you can see, I need to be there in about 55 minutes, and it's like a 43-minute drive away. So I'm gonna quickly eat some breakfast because I only woke up about 10 minutes ago, and then we're gonna leave. Just at the petrol station now, getting myself some diesel. Okay, so we've just arrived. There is a big queue of cars which I think are all waiting to basically get filled up with the parcels. I'm not sure how it works here exactly. We are at another massive distribution center. We just about made it. The time right now is 12:30. And if you can see, so far since I filled up my car, we've been on 60 miles per gallon, which is really good. So I'm not gonna spend too much on fuel, which is perfect. Okay, so I've got all the parcels, and as you can see, the first person is 27 minutes away, but I think if I go onto map, you can see that all my deliveries are actually clumped around the same area. Once I get there, I'm not gonna have to drive far at all, so we're gonna drive there now. It actually took 35 minutes because there was such a big queue, and they're just being really slow and everything, so I've lost a bit of time, but hopefully we should be able to make it up on the road and doing our deliveries, so let's go. I have 4 deliveries. Thank you, have a good day. I haven't really been filming that much because my hands have literally been full the whole time. I think I've done about 6 deliveries now in 2 different lots, which is really nice. It is such a beautiful day today. I think it's like 33 degrees, which is ridiculous. I'm so hot, but I can't really complain. Some people give me some weird ass looks. Like, I really don't understand why they open the door like half a centimeter, look at me for like a minute, and then go, okay, I have your parcel, just let me give it to you. Okay, so they didn't answer the door, so I just have to mark it down as undelivered and then take it back to the station. And another one complete. I think we're on delivery at number 14 now, out of 34. Just delivered a parcel to a hospital and I'm now in a very lovely lift. 2 more deliveries in 1. Hello, Amazon. It's so hot in this car. I'm so thirsty. My lips are so dry. The fact they actually took so long to give me the parcels at the depot is going to mean that I'm actually going to be really late home. I don't really mind that much, but I'm probably going to overrun by about 30 minutes. Okay, so slight issue. My phone has just died. I have got my other phone, however this has the SIM that I actually have data on, so I can't actually use this phone. I was just about to do a delivery. I think I have like 6 left now, but I'm supposed to be finishing in 8 minutes. Maybe it's on the next floor. Have a good day. I've also been refreshing the app quite a bit and I haven't managed to yet find any more blocks. Okay, so I finally finished all the deliveries. That took me quite a while, I'm not gonna lie. The time right now is 4:33 and I'm not meant to get there until 4:57, which means I'm technically gonna be working an extra hour. About 35 minutes is their fault and then the rest is down to me just because I was obviously slow or something. It's just turned 8 o'clock. I'm actually on the app right now, refreshing, trying to get some work for today. I also woke up at 5 AM and I wasn't able to get any work. Okay, so the time is 8:34 and I just managed to get a block for today at 1 till 4 o'clock. It's only £39, not as long as yesterday. Okay, so I'm on my way now. I've somehow managed to be late again. The time right now is 12:30. I'm supposed to be there at 1 and it says I'm going to arrive at 1:05. So I'm just hoping I get there a few minutes earlier so they don't say anything. First delivery done, on to the next, which is only 1 minute and 48 away. It's actually quite a bit different today. I've got a lot less parcels, however the drive between each parcel is like 1 minute or 2 minutes. To be fair, it's actually quite good exercise. Oh, wrong way out. I'm going in the wrong way. I honestly do not know how this has happened, but the time right now is 2:30, right? And I'm arriving at the depot. I've finished all the deliveries. I have 3 undelivered ones, that's about it. But yeah, that took me about an hour. I don't know how I did it so quick. I am so gassed. I just spoke to the guy there that looks like a manager or something, and I was like, oh, that was easy. And he was like, yeah, it's just the luck of the draw. Sometimes you get a shit one, sometimes you get a really good one. So that only took me, from when I got here at 10 past, which was quite late, that only took me an hour and 25. An hour and 25 for £39. I'm gonna treat myself to KFC because it is just across the road, and then I'm gonna get in the app. I'm gonna try refresh. I wanna try get more work in. Today kind of made up for yesterday, so Amazon, you are forgiven. We are friends again. Okay, so I've just finished my meal. I've been on the app refreshing quite a bit, but nothing has come up yet at all. Usually a block will pop up, but I just won't be there fast enough, but absolutely nothing has come up for me. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna head home now and I'm gonna keep refreshing every time I get a chance to stop or something. I have basically run out of fuel again, so I'm gonna have to go back to the petrol station. Okay, so still no blocks have popped up at all. The fact that right now I want to work for the rest of the day, but I actually can't. I guess this is kind of the con of actually working this job, is the fact you never know how much work you're ever gonna have. I mean, if you've got a car and you live near to a depot and you've got a bit of free time, there is no reason not to do this. It actually is really good money for what it is, as long as you live fairly close. And obviously you need no qualifications, literally nothing, that's it. Okay, so it's just turned 5 o'clock. I'm now home. I still haven't managed to get any blocks yet. Okay, so a block literally just showed up. However, it starts in 2 minutes and it's about an hour away, so there's no way I can make that. And that's about 45 minutes away from where I was earlier. So even if I would have stayed, I wouldn't have been able to have this. It just turned 6 o'clock. I'm gonna refresh. It has just turned 8 AM. I'm on the app refreshing, trying to get myself a block for today. Okay, so the first block of the day has only just appeared at 10:37 and it's in a place called Chingford in 50 minutes, but the drive is an hour and 5, so there's no way I can make that. Okay, so one has just popped up at 2:15 for 4 hours at Dunstable, and I am going to accept that. Oh, it got taken. So I was just refreshing on the app and something finally came up. It is only 2.5 hours of work and it's quite far away as well, but it's better than nothing. So yeah, that is at 5:30 and the time right now is 2:15, so I have quite a while. The time is 4:27. It's currently saying it's going to be an hour and 10 drive. An hour and 10 drive away to do 2.5 hours of work. That just doesn't really sound like it makes sense. It doesn't make sense, actually. I'm just praying that I get a really spread out one today so I can sit in my nice air-conditioned car, listen to music, and not have to die in 37 degrees outside. Yeah. 5:23, I've just arrived to the depot now with good time, actually. One of the other delivery guys that are working here asked me if I was okay, and I was like, yeah, my name hasn't come up. And he was like, sometimes your name just doesn't come up and you don't get assigned anything and you just chill and you still get paid. So the time is 6:15, I've been there for about an hour and it's just popped up on my phone saying that I've got a new pickup place, which is actually Morrison's, which is 5 minutes away. So I have to go there, pick up 6 deliveries and then deliver them. I actually had a really good convo with someone in there about how all the blocks work and how everything works. I am so annoyed, but apparently every Friday you basically go on the app and it lets you reserve all your blocks for the next week. When I told him that I've just been refreshing every day, he literally laughed at me and told me that I've been doing it wrong. So I probably could have got a lot more work if I actually knew how to do it. I'm just at Morrison's right now and I do not know where I'm supposed to be going. Okay, so I'm in the back of Morrison's right now and I have all my deliveries right here, but I need a trolley. Perfect. 35-minute drive away, but I think once I get there, all the deliveries are basically in one place. So I've just arrived and it started pouring it down with rain on the way here. It's supposed to be the hottest day of the year, but okay, so the time right now is 7:05 and it's basically telling me to go back to the depot. However, it's going to take me 30 minutes to get there, so I'm not going to get there until 7:35. Basically, the guy I was speaking to earlier told me that 45 minutes before the end of your shift, they can't assign you any more deliveries, so there's no point going back. This delivery that I just did was the only one, so I came all the way here to do one delivery, and now there's no way I can do any more deliveries, except the fact we had a really long drive to get to the depot. Today was really easy. Okay, so I managed to wake up fairly late today, so I missed all the early chances to get blocks. However, I did manage to get a block this evening at 7:30. It's the same place we went to yesterday. So yeah, this is probably going to be the last day of work, so to say, and then afterwards we're going to look at how much I earned, whether it was worth it, how much I earned per hour, etc, etc. Obviously, we didn't end up getting more than 1 block per day because of the way we did it. However, if I had known how to properly do it, which I thought I did, we probably could have made a lot more money. So we're just going to look over how much I made hourly, etc, etc. Okay, so I'm now on my way. As you can see, I've got 50 minutes left of the drive, which is quite far. I have done a lot of driving over the past few days, which probably wouldn't be justified if I actually worked this. No, they definitely wouldn't be justified if I worked this job. Okay, we have arrived at the depot. I am 6 minutes late, but I think it should be okay. Okay, so we may or may not have an issue, and that issue is I basically arrived too late. Cocking me, thought I would make it on time, but I didn't. I went in there, I went on my app, I went to press I've arrived, and it said you've missed your block. I basically just wasted an hour of my time driving here, so I'm really happy about that. I was too busy making a sandwich when I probably should have been leaving. What a good way to end the video, I guess. I'm just slightly annoyed right now, but I have no one to be annoyed at other than myself. So I have learned 2 lessons today. 1 is that I need to be on time more often, and 2, I'm an idiot. Anyways, what this does mean is I'm going to be home on time to watch Love Island. So okay, so because I missed that last day, I'm going to show you guys an extra day for the first day. I wasn't planning on putting in, but because I missed that, I'm going to put it in. So enjoy day -3 or something. I've arrived.
527.
Okay, so the first delivery is 27 minutes away, and then all the other deliveries around this area. The time is 3:45. The car is full of loads of bags. The pickup process was actually really easy. I had no issues afterwards. Went in there, waited for my name on the screen to come up. It then told me which trolley number I was gonna have. I have just arrived. And the next one is only 9 minutes away, so we're gonna drive there now. And that is delivery number 2. Complete. Onto the next. Just arrived at the next delivery. I had to park my car down the road because there wasn't any space on the road here, and the next delivery is only 3 minutes away, so this one is going to be a quick one. Penultimate delivery has just been complete. That was actually really easy. We didn't have any issues. Every single person that I delivered to was actually in. So So yeah, that is actually my week working as an Amazon delivery driver. I really did enjoy it, just driving around, listening to music. Some days were a lot more full on than other days. It just depended on how many parcels I actually got and how long the drive was between each parcel. However, the main annoying thing obviously is the fact that I couldn't work as much as I wanted to. Honestly, if I could have, I would have worked 2 or 3 blocks every single day, especially the fact I was commuting to a certain area. If I was able to do them back to back, I would have saved a lot of travel time and I just would have made a lot more money. But we later found out that I was doing it the wrong way, which is so annoying. I could have actually reserved my blocks on the Friday for the next week, which I just didn't know. Anyways, none of that actually matters because it's too late now. So instead, let's talk about money, let's talk about figures, let's have a look at how much I managed to make. On the Monday we did 3 hours, I made £39, which comes in at £13 an hour, which is the minimum I think they pay. Maybe it's £12 an hour, I'm not too sure. And then on the Tuesday we managed to make £68 from 4 hours of work, which is £17 an hour, which is actually quite good, I'm not gonna lie. And then on Wednesday we made £39 from 3 hours of work, which comes in again at £13 an hour. However, that 3 hour slot only actually took me an hour, so it worked out a lot better. And then on Thursday we made £39 from 3 hours again, which is £13 an hour. And then last of all, on the Friday, we made nothing because I missed it. But on the extra day, I did manage to make £32.50 from 2.5 hours of work again, which is of course £13 an hour. In total, working a whole week as an Amazon delivery driver, I managed to make £211. However, I did only work 15 hours in a week, which works out at £14.06 an hour. I'm not sure whether it's that great. If you factor in everything like the price of your car, fuel, insurance, everything like that, I don't know if the pay is that amazing. However, if you live close to a depot, you have a car, you have some spare time and you want to make a bit of extra money, I think it could be a good idea, unless of course you have another way you can make more money. Anyways, this is actually the end of the video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. As I said already, this video was actually sponsored by Adrian Flux, who are amazing. Please don't forget, if you want to win an iPad mini with a year's Spotify, a GoPro and Amazon vouchers, enter the giveaway down below. If you are not already and you enjoyed this video, please subscribe, leave a like and comment something down below. Let me know some video ideas. I really am struggling at the moment, if you can't tell. I do actually have a very cool idea coming up soon though. Do not forget to subscribe and I shall see you guys with another video very soon. Goodbye.